All right, so welcome back. Since today is Relationship Tuesday, let's talk about a particular thing that most people ask. Let me go straight to the point. What's that one thing that you wouldn't do for your partner? I've seen people say, my boyfriend does everything for me, my girlfriend does everything for me. Today, we want to ask that in as much as your boyfriend does everything for you, what's that one thing that you've been wanting him to do for you and he has not done, or even probably he has made up his mind that this particular thing I will not do for my girlfriend. I've been joined by director Barnett and of course Nana Ama Ejiri in the studios, and this will be discussing this morning. Feel free to join the conversation via Facebook at AIT TV Live. Let us know the very one thing that you wouldn't do for your partner, and I'll be glad if you give us the reason why you wouldn't want to do that one thing for your partner. My name is Akosia Fafali Purple. Enjoy. Good morning.
Good morning.
And I hope we are well.
Yes,
By
please.
grace.
Oh, okay. We thank God. Time is fast spent. Let's zoom into our conversation. Our topic for discussion today is what wouldn't you do? What's that one thing you wouldn't do for your girlfriend or your boyfriend, your partner? Let me start off with you, Barnett, even though they say ladies first. I'm starting off with you because it has to do with something you wouldn't do for your partner. And the reason why I'm saying that is the fact that in our dispensation, it is so normal that once you're in a relationship with a lady, you are supposed to take care of the lady. Whether we like it or not, it has come to stay. And most people are really doing that. They're even going to the extreme. Let me ask you, what are some of the things as a guy, assuming you're in a relationship, what are some of the things you think is okay to be done for your girlfriend?
Okay, it's a good question, but it's good you can actually, take care of a partner,
Okay.
but you have to have a limit towards everything.
Okay.
So, to the extreme of maybe helping the partner to travel, and then you being here, it's 50-50. Yeah. So don't allow your partner to travel. Don't help your partner to travel whilst you are also here.
Okay.
So I think that one is 50-50.
It's 50-50.
It's very risky.
Okay, but let's do an introduction. I asked that, assuming you are dating, okay, let's say you are dating Nanama. What are some of the things you do for her willingly as a boyfriend? If you can just mention some of the things you would do for her as your girlfriend?
I can help. I can actually build her in terms of anything.
Build that if she's
Schooling, everything.
Sorry?
Schooling, everything.
You can help her to school,
Yeah.
but you cannot help her to travel.
Yeah, approximately. If it's distance from me and her, no, it's not going to be possible. If she's around me, then I'm helping her. That's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why would you want to help your girlfriend to school?
Because I want her to, be on my same level.
Okay.
Yes.
All
Because how I'm a person, my brother, no. The person also at the same level. So at least when I'm actually going somewhere, she can also follow the same path. Yeah.
Okay, so you do that without looking back. When I say without looking back, as in you not thinking that, hey, one day I might regret if this girl leaves me or something like that.
For me, I don't care about losing
a partner.
No.
You don't really care.
No.
No matter how.
I just care for you to be comfortable.
I see. So once you're even comfortable and you want to leave, that's your headache.
No.
But let's talk about. I think school is too extreme. I think there are men watching as a shit. Me if I go to school, it is too extreme. Let's talk about the basic things like people take their girlfriends shopping. People try to give their girlfriends money to braid. Those kind of basic stuff. Would you do it?
You see, when you give your girlfriend or maybe money to braid or whatever, you're actually doing basic needs.
Exactly.
You're not helping her.
You are not helping her.
Yeah.
I like it. In what way? How do you mean?
I can give you money to braid your hair. Buy a phone for you. That one is a basic. Let me say it's actually a 20% of the help.
Okay.
But the main help is to build the person.
I see.
Because I can actually give you a phone, help you to braid your hair, or maybe give you money to braid. After that, excuse me to say, I'll actually have an intimacy with you.
I see.
And I'll leave. But I can actually build you in terms of helping you to school, helping you to learn a handy job or whatever. That is the main help.
That is what we are talking about, right? Is it your responsibility to help your girlfriend?
It's not. You see, Africa.
Yes.
We have that kind of perception, but that is not how it is in reality, because we are all coming from the same background, and you're actually not my responsibility.
Yeah, sure.
You understand?
Yeah.
And it's actually nice for me to do that, but that is not my main responsibility. So when I'm actually dating you,
okay.
When we are married, that's fine.
Okay.
Yes, but when I'm actually dating you, it's optional.
Okay.
But that is not my main responsibility to take care of you when I'm dating you. You also have a job. You also have, that is why you see, it's two things. So if you know, oh, this person, you love this person and you trust this person, then build the person, send her to school, let the person learn a handy job.
Okay.
Help her to learn a handy job.
Okay.
So that she can actually be on herself.
Yes.
She wouldn't be asking you money every time.
For petty things.
Yeah. Me, if I see those kind of situations, I'll just help you, put you on, so it wouldn't bother me.
I see.
Then I'll also focus.
But what if you don't have the money?
Okay, if I don't have the money, I'll let you know. This is my situation. If you understand me, fine. If you wouldn't understand me, you just go.
That is fine. Thank you so much.
I'm real.
You real. Yeah, you're a realist. You're a realist. I see. Let me move to Nanama Ejiri. There are a lot of things that happens in relationships. Some of the stories we hear. We asked yesterday, I was saying that there are people who go on social media when they see that their friends are being showered with gifts by their boyfriends. Am I the stepdaughter of God? God, am I a tree? Those kind of things. So people really go to the extreme just to help their partners. You are a lady. What are some of the things that should you find a boyfriend right now, or assuming you're in a relationship, what are some of the things you'd want to do for your boyfriend?
Okay, so thank you very much for the question. I like the fact that Barnett made mention of it's actually nice for you to give a helping hand. So one, he's not my responsibility. But then come to think of it, I like to surprise people. That's how I am. So if I do it for someone, I wouldn't want, the next person to know that, okay, I'm really doing this for you. Yeah, so assuming that I went to Accra, maybe last weekend, I've actually budgeted, okay, I'm going to get ABC, but I see this nice shirt, and I'm like, no, because I'm going out with this particular person, his teacher and all of that, I think it will suit him. It would be nice on him. Why don't I get it for him? So it's actually nice for me to do that. But it should not be something that I should keep doing that, oh, every now and then I'm supposed to, help him. I'm supposed to sponsor him. If I have it, why not? If I have the money, it's fine. It's fair enough for me to do that. So let's say once in a while you go out there, you try to get one or two things. You saw that nice, joggers, and I tell myself, yeah, why don't I get it for him? What is stopping me from getting it for him?
Okay.
It's normal. Or let's say that let's say you've traveled, going to do one or two things, and maybe then you call me. Oh, Nana, it's fine for me to do that, but it should not be something that should be every single day. Like, it should not be something that you keep doing, that every blessed day you call me, oh, I want this, I want that. So, and then I will see you as an opportunist, you understand? But the situation where once in a while, if I'm going out with Barnett, now I frame me, oh, babe, say, I feel say you really need it because you hardly do that. You understand? And so my last call, I made me the amount because I feel like this is the time that you really need me the most, and I need to be there for you. If you had other people to go and ask, so these are some of the petty things that we can literally do. Or let's say we've gone out to buy food, and I tell you that, you know what, keep your money today, and then I bet share my salary about, so let me just sponsor us just for today, and then we get the food, we sit down, we eat. It's fine. These are some of the petty things that as a lady you can do for your man.
Okay.
Vows Day is just at the corner.
Yeah.
I know that people are actually, during last year, December and all of that, people were taking orders for Vows Days.
Hey.
And I was asking myself that, hey, really, we are not yet in January, but you people should let us breathe and all of that. But then, it's nice for you to do that, but you don't just have to do that in vain. That is where you know very well that if your partner has it, he or she will do same to you. So if I know that you have good intentions for me, and on Vows Day, note that, okay, guys like perfumes. Perfume, then you spend money to buy that one perfume for him. It's nice. These are some of the basic things that you can do. It's nice for you to do it.
Okay.
But then it is not your duty. If you have the means, if you feel like, yes, I want to do this for him, no one is forcing you. He's not forcing you. But I want to say,
okay, now let me take you back to, I'm still on you before I come to Barnett. Some of the advice my parents have been giving us that bema on worry or a new Jane mano, bema on worry and conifie and kusimiama. Let's talk about cooking and washing. Would you do that for someone? I mean, your boyfriend. Would you do that for your boyfriend?
Okay, so thank you very much. Fafa, even if I would do that, it depends.
On what?
It depends on how you relate with me.
I see.
You understand? Because there are some people, the moment they come into your life, if you come in, I don't know, but I have the spirit of discernment. If I know that, oh, for me, baby, Fafa, I know. So I'll not go that extra mile for you to call me that, Nana, I'm home this weekend, I want you to watch for me. I won't do it.
Okay.
I will tell you that I have other things to do. Even if I'm not coming to work, I will tell you that, oh, I'm supposed to be at work, I'm supposed to do ABC. So you can be beside your TV and you want to see me on air, you'll be like, oh, I want to in-house production, that is what I'm doing. I can give you a whole lot of reasons. But then if I should come and then cook or wash for you, maybe it's because of I know where we are heading to. That is me. If I know that, okay, you're not yet baby, so yeah, baby, yeah, it is different. Because I know that you are literally doing a lot for me. Assuming that I call you this morning that, babe, maybe Missy Cairo says, and then he sends me 500 cedis. Who am I to say, oh, it be a weekend? And your girlfriend, me. You understand?
So it means that advice our parents give us, we should throw it away.
No, we are not throwing it away.
Okay.
You can use it, but then you should know who you are
doing it for. I see.
Know who you are dating, and that is why people keep saying that you should know who you are going out with, and people feel like, you should know, indeed you should know, because you may never know. All this while you may think that, okay, I'm actually in a relationship with this guy and we are heading somewhere. Because they know that my work is actually demanding. So maybe I just want to do it. Maybe I feel like, oh, it's been a while I did this for him. Because I know say you're nice bibiso. But not a situation where when you need me, you know that, oh, okay, let me call Nanama, let me reach out to her because she has been there for me 247. I know. If you're an opportunist, I know. If I know we are heading somewhere, I know. If I know that maybe 2 months, 3 months, being at the papa, I know. Because when I first start talking to you for some time, I will know your kind. I will know, say, okay, what do you know with the Benny? So I will not even maybe sacrifice it then.
Okay.
It will not end anywhere. So why should I sacrifice, go the extra mile? Hey, minis kakra na me jibu madam for you what the because minim say you're 9 see baby. You just want to come and then I no be fan or the accounts will say then I no be for nimpan some fan go see baby but then I no be fan and then just let you go and then someday you know because this TV personality me na you said and Ekosi is saying that is the biggest question. Ekosi is saying you understand. So if I know very well that I won't, Fafa, I won't. Unless I tell myself that no, because we are all busy. You are very busy somewhere, I'm also busy. But I feel like, no, you have nobody. Sometimes a day came that you can literally tell yourself as a lady that, you know what, I want to watch for you today. And he can even tell you that, you know what, I want my kid sister to come and watch for me today. Of course, if you know the kid sister, I don't say, wait there, baby, the person wants to help that day, and it's fine. In order for you to relax.
Okay, I asked you that because I have heard a lot of ladies say that they will never wash for a man they have not.
Do you know
they are not married to? They never cook for a man they are not married to.
In reality, people are doing it low key. People are really doing. And for truth of the matter is, I've done that before. But this time around, I've done that before.
Is that which one? The one I just spoke about that I will never do something for a man.
Oh no! It's not about that. As in you washing for your man or you. Okay. Oh, I've done that before. Okay. But now that I'm very, very busy, men na so me. So and the person knows say she can't.
Okay, thank you so much. Rest there. Let me come to Bernard. Washing and cooking. Let me ask you. It is still in the range of what we are talking about. Do you guys count that for reasons why you want to marry a lady?
Yes.
You count that?
Yes.
I see.
You see?
No, he's a man. Maybe he's speaking for the men.
You see, humans, let me say this word.
Okay.
We are living with illusions. We are not actually living with reality.
I see.
Yes. Everything that we are saying and we are watching, everything is illusions. In the Bible talks about that the woman should take care of the man. I mean, the man.
Yes.
And then the man should, submission. It's actually basically on the washing and everything.
No, but that is for married couples.
Yes.
Okay. That is why we have the stage of dating, courtship, and marriage.
Yes, please.
So dating, you can actually give me an excuse in which I will really understand. at least 1 year to 2 years. We should, I mean, like, based on that kind of, range that you can wash for me, you can cook for me, not in terms of dating.
But what?
When you actually,
when you guys are courting.
Dating is optional.
Yeah, dating should be optional.
Yes.
But courtship
it
should be something that the lady should do willingly.
Yes. Not willingly. Specific. You should do it.
She should do it.
Yeah.
Because you are heading towards marriage.
Marriage.
I see.
But you see,
So please, excuse me, forgive me. So assuming you are courting with a lady and then she doesn't come to wash, she doesn't cook, would you change your mind?
No, I'll never change my mind. It depends on the situation. That is why I'm still speaking.
You are still speaking. Sorry, please continue.
So dating is optional. So being optional, you see, you can actually impress somebody with just one thing you can do for the person.
Exactly.
In which the person can trust you anyhow, anytime.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yes.
So assuming you are dating and the first time you came to my house, you washed for me, you cooked for me. You see, all these things, it's actually coming from the person's perception about you, or maybe how the person sees you. Somebody can pretend to wash and cook for you, but the person doesn't love you. You see? So the same way, you shouldn't even count of all these things that, oh, nipa ni senior mama or your marriage material. Only me subai shini mo.
Okay.
You better bomb subai me kwa bomb the shini mo.
Yeah.
So
in as much as you count on that, you don't really dwell on that marriage.
It shouldn't be the specific
reason why you want to marry a lady.
Yes.
Okay.
It shouldn't be.
So for you, if you are dating and your woman, okay, if you are courting and your woman does not come around to wash your cook for you, you're okay?
I'll be okay. Besides, so when you're on a missing your mind, baby.
But
it's actually your responsibility. I never born my moving country once and a while.
A responsibility on.
Yes.
How did it become a responsibility? Is it because guys also give women money?
No.
But what is it?
So make us a responsibility. Sana Bema want a responsibility. No. The same way Obans want a responsibility.
Okay.
Until Obana was all fee. Now Bema is what fee. Until different branches. So make us a Bema every fear. Ebi a Bema be kwejuma no ba no fee no so hwenkola ne ifi ho.
Yeah.
But no a stage. So make us say dating the optional, but courtship no also with me
courtship no yent na mbom.
When is a courtship on my we have to live with the person. You see?
And no a topic we I would want us to discuss on
you have
days,
to
because
if
you know that there are counselors counseling people that if you are courting, go and live with them so that you get to know
very
the
good.
man's.
See,
I'll have counselors. It's a topic I'm suggesting. Let's have counselors to come on the show. Because there are people who are against it, but others are for it. Because people think the rates of divorce we have in the country are just because the fact that people do not really know the people they get married to. You understand? So
yes. So personally,
please,
if I'm actually dating you,
now
you do some stage beer, we have to live together.
Okay.
That is why we have, let me say, economic plan in dating or whatever called marriage. So when we say, definitely, we have to have economic plan.
Okay.
So economic plan will cover everything. That is why only Bruni dates here. First of all, only the joint account. So the joint account, then my own chiti.
I see.
You see, it's discipline. So now, if me no date, now maybe I do some stage B, maybe approximately 1 year, now at least. Because of Brani that is when I'll know who you are. Because definitely me sorry I'll know that this is your daily routine.
Yeah.
This is my daily routine. So I'll get used to you. If it's positive, I'll get used to you. If it's negative, maybe I can consider.
Okay.
You see?
All right. Do you think that some guys go the extreme just in a relationship when it comes to doing stuff for their girlfriends? Do they go to the extreme?
Yes. Yes.
In what way?
For me, okay, I've done that before. Yeah.
You have done that before. How extreme did you go?
It's personal.
It's personal, no problem. But can you make known to us, like,
okay. I help her to travel.
I don't know a person I work on, and I know.
Okay, sorry about that.
Oh no! No! I was just asking.
Yeah.
You helped someone.
Plenty.
A lot of times.
Yeah, a lot of times. You see, I just want people to feel comfortable around me.
Yeah.
If you are comfortable and I'm not happy, I'm good.
I see.
That is
so.
me.
So you helped someone to travel,
Plenty.
and what happened?
They betrayed me.
I said when they got there. Okay, so wait. You guys were in a relationship before
Yeah.
you helped them in travel.
Not even in relation, even friends, boys cry. The same thing.
Then what do you call betrayal?
Betrayal.
No, I want to understand because if the person is your girlfriend, you guys were in a relationship, maybe she left, you helped her to leave go beyond shores, and then she doesn't call you, you guys don't talk any longer, she tells you that I found someone else, so that is when you can say the person has betrayed you. But if you guys were friends, and then
Not
I got
friends,
there, but you said
dating.
dating.
I'm saying, so even everyone I've helped so many people.
to travel.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the lady. What happened?
Oh.
She didn't call you.
Let's make it personal.
It's personal. So that is one of the things you will never do
No,
for
I'll
your
never
partner
do.
in a relationship.
If I'll do it,
yes.
it be dependent. That is why I said about the economic plan. You work, I'll work. But you bring this, I bring this, we put it somewhere.
Okay. All right, thank you. Now, most ladies are doing a lot of things in relationships. If someone confides in you and she comes to you and she tells you the things she has done for her boyfriend, you will be surprised.
Yeah.
A lot of things. Would you kill another human being for your boyfriend? If I say that, I'm talking about abortion.
Okay, so thank you very much. Fafa, I will never do such thing. This is not the first time I'm saying this, but I'll never do such thing. I'll rather be a single parent.
I see.
After all, I'm not the first person
To be a single
but then
parent.
I wouldn't even want that to happen in the first place for me to have your child, because I know very well that we are heading somewhere. At the end of the day, I know that when it comes to finances, both of us are not that stable. Sika wo pese wunya edisha webusuano, you've really not gotten there. Same applies to me. We are building a future together. So do you think I'm going to allow myself, as I'm sitting here, a busy person like me, to carry your child? And then the moment, and yes, I won't pay me and I say BBU, but then instances sometimes actually brings in this. But then you tell yourself, no, many will cry sometimes. How much more nipa bako eba beka, and that is your unborn baby. Papa, I'll never do such thing. I will never try it.
Oh, okay.
I may never know. Ebia mewu. Ebia me
And
bano.
maybe akola ni be wu.
Okay,
na you munyi na.
Akola de wu koku ne dada. Nti e no no wo. Enye se me na mewu a, ebia ma wo de asay. There is no way, there is no man under the sun. Hey, afafo be hwe wani ma actually we say, ebia wo ye bonini. See, let's have this at the back of our mind, say enye obi a no ba asase we so obewu. We have people like that, and we have people as you see, dani boni because of sebe. Nipa bi anen ken se on any twimpine bi on na kwotwe a. Wa fa ye funama na me na okase oni na yi abortion. As ekun kola da 3-5.
Some stories on social media.
Are you okay? You're not supposed to do that.
I see.
Papa ba kokra menye. So dey fa say at that point in time, excuse my language, fa say me na me ma me ho kwan asoba. Me na sebe me nsu enyansa. Me na ma nyama bi hu adwuma e na aba. And now this is what the guy is really telling me. Papa, I'll go the extra mile.
So you take care of the pregnancy.
I'll take care of the child.
You don't care about the. I think people care about the stigma a lot. The fact that people will be laughing at them and all of that.
I don't know. I will cry, mesu. But many then a baby because if you see and let me see me ko here, ebi a me wi ase ba no. Ebi a me ko ekura me mabium. Enti say parents better say ona na ma bibi says oh so yare o because me nim say sebe. Medicine I'll not even tell my parents. Bibi say na makoy ba o bi a me ho fa me hospital now kono wa mabium. Now for relatives ba na am who say bibis enye nkwase asem na wadi no.
Okay.
Your parents will get mad at you because like you get it. The stigma and all of that, you will cry. But for how long are you going to cry? Akolo sha ye funu mo no no nsoma we who su egu no so for what? You don't have to do that. So I'd rather be a single parent. This is not the first time that I'm saying this. I think I've actually told him that like before. And yes, I waka bibi sa obey and come on a year born I can say me. What dear my bibi sambra you think say me risk me like that's what me turn out be claim me ba say and say eh me ba eh bi kura ni pa na kwakoto bi nka say bibi nsi. Mostly we do see that in movies, but then in real life at madam for be I wouldn't want to mention her name.
Sure.
And to see ano nipa na ono ne call worry obi foforo ni nipa ne ti aware mu no. And yes, say be ma e baba de bi onya miscarriage. Oh. And you think you can go scot free? You may think that. So sorry for the man actually. It's not my one worry madam for no ko worry obi. So madam for no she me nanim fifra e de hwe be ma we.
So it's the man's wife that is getting
exactly,
oh,
and you're going through all this. Well, you didn't wish you. So why would you do that? And that is why I keep saying that there are certain things that you should do for your partner. There are things that you should never go the extra mile because people do a whole lot. Obi to me loan, no, they are more obi to me obi no we too coin, obi to me a short tertiary. You know, you have a catch or say. Some answer now. And the person can even tell you, say, I never asked you to. But if you have time, no, when you have farm one, you may never know.
Okay.
You understand?
All right.
So to go the extra mile for me to kill, let me just say, would you fight over my no cry?
Why would you do
I
that?
won't do that.
Okay. Bernette, why is it so easy for some men to tell their girlfriends to terminate pregnancy? Is it so easy for some men? No, I didn't say you. Like some men, it is so easy.
Unless the man doesn't love you.
Okay, that is when he will tell you to terminate the pregnancy.
If he doesn't love you, he will force you to abort it.
Yeah.
You see, we have a stage in which, when you're a man, we have a stage in which you are supposed to carry boldness to do everything.
I see.
If usura brabo be true.
Okay.
Into me, anything that comes, I'm eager to face it.
Okay.
Ya me hear ni pa say akrana ba. It's nothing. Let the person give
But
it.
funnily enough, I heard a pastor preach on TikTok. He was even referring to married couples, like newly married couples, that before you have a child, you're supposed to plan. That one, everybody should know.
Yeah.
You are supposed to plan before you have a child. But what you said drew my attention to that. You see, when you get pregnant at an early stage, when both of you are not really settled, it becomes a problem. Do you understand? Yeah. So that's why you hear people say that, he said, I can't say what he said, but he made it seem like it is not something I'm supposed to say. Because yes, but school fees. So if I understand what you mean.
Can I come in?
But you will come in. You will come in. But I think we should plan our lives.
Yes.
Well, please carry on.
You see, okay, he is saying it doesn't make sense that
yes.
Do you plan on death?
You don't plan on death.
Death comes unexpectedly.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah. That is why life, you have destiny journey. You will definitely reach a part in which definitely you get to that part of destiny. So in that part, anything can happen, and that thing that happened will save you in the next future.
No, but even if we don't plan on death, school fees.
You don't pay school fees.
Exactly.
So
but when you give birth to a child, it is difficult for another person to come and take up the child for you.
Yeah, it's
exactly.
That
is why you
plan. That is why sometimes it can. You do know that we have a situation in which you can actually abort a child, but the child it wouldn't be possible.
People say that sometimes they want stories.
I
You see, I'm talking out of experience.
I see.
Yes.
Okay.
Also, you have a child.
I have a child.
That's what I'm trying to say.
You know, because of my child, I was able to, rescue myself from police. They just.
How is that? How did that happen?
I had an issue, and when they saw the child, they just let me go.
They just let you go.
Yes.
I see.
It's insure.
Oh no!
I was trying to
run away from that.
You see, I'm actually trying to say my personal issues over here, but I'm trying to educate everybody. When you are living life, at able to make me see, nyame person see. You bet me save you in every ways.
I see.
Definitely say, and one, it wasn't your intention to give birth. At that stage.
Child, yes.
Yeah. So it came impromptu. So I was trying to abort it, but
I'm fat.
2 times.
Her.
And she kept on bleeding, but still,
the child was
came.
There.
Yeah.
I see.
So it definitely, I want to say no, it's the will of God.
Yes.
And that child has saved me in so many ways.
So many ways. God bless her and God bless you.
Yes.
How old is she?
She's 4 years.
Wow, that's fine. Okay, let me go to.
So I think I've answered your question.
You have a.
It means for me, come.
Since you're a father, please add more. Well, let me go to Nanama. Nanama, let's talk about some of the things other ladies also do aside the abortion thing. there are a lot of things some ladies also do. Don't be surprised if a lady will actually give her school fees to her man. So that the man can fed up. You see, when that mentality was there, that it is only men who are supposed to climb the ladder of success, that is where you see women, even if they are coming from a good home and they're able to pay their fees, they'll give their money, their school fees to their boyfriend, so that they will rather go to school and then they will be at home. When I was in SHS, there was one thing our teachers kept telling us, I mean, we the young ladies in school, that don't get pregnant for any boy, because if you get pregnant, we will deburdenize you. You will go home, but then the guy will have the chance to still continue his education. And so don't get pregnant for any guy. Away from that, aside the abortion and things, some of the things ladies do, take money. There are even ladies who take money from their sugar daddies and give it to their boyfriends. A lot. Like, should we go to that?
It's a good feeling.
What? Sorry?
It's a good feeling.
Hey! Why doing that? What kind of love is that?
It's a sweet mistake.
It's a sweet mistake.
Exactly.
What if I end up losing you as my boyfriend?
You see,
and
that is why you should be grateful.
For what?
For somebody getting money from somewhere, giving it to you. You should be grateful to the person.
Exactly, but we don't find most guys do that. Before you
For my
realize,
own
ungrateful souls everywhere.
you are very grateful.
Yeah.
God bless your kind heart. Nana, should we go to why do most ladies do that?
Okay, so thank you very much.
Yes.
The moment you find yourself dating someone or you are in a relationship with someone, you should be very, very mindful of the things you do.
Okay.
Okay, even if you have this joint account, even if you know that you are getting married in the next 2 months, anything at all can happen. It can either let me or my partner change the mind that I'm not going to settle down for this person. And so you should be very, very mindful. You may never know. You may never know. You both are working together to climb the ladder someday, but you may never know. An example is you having a sugar daddy, taking money from your sugar daddy, and you've been giving it to your boyfriend for your boyfriend to look good.
Hey,
you understand?
I don't look good actually.
Yeah, look good. So at the end of the day, no, obi subehu na kasa guy here respect.
Yeah.
You may be a sikani free.
Back.
And if care is not taken, and if the guy in question is not that disciplined, I tell you, he will leave you. Wow, na brain. The refikura say or no wa brain.
By the first, should you do that as a lady? If it is 50-50 to tell me, okay. Go to me I say, or did scarf in the sugar that the building a man up, and it has helped them. If you are sitting there, you can hear stories be about your one.
Exactly.
To say, if 50 someone can't share me. But the stories I've heard about this now, Uncle Siaga.
Exactly. And one thing I am, I mean, so as a young lady as I am, if you are my partner and then you come to tell me that, okay, I've met this friend outside and one who I want to, so try and pretend that I've been watching it in movies. And I mean, because I actually read some stories about that on, I think, IG and then TikTok. You understand? So I should pretend as your sister.
Yes.
Hey, these are some of the things that we should think of. But you see, ladies of today, we are not being content with what we have. About 80% of us, and that is why we end up saying, hey, now the Sika one who are trying to see me, I'm your woman, oh yes, I want to be your sister. When you beba and also cry, no need pano, omo ye nyapa divini ade ko, na sebe won wa be Jimmy for one money because you actually accepted the fact that you want to be the sister. Sometimes, massa, ma when in na ho. As a lady like because if care is not taken and you admit the fact that yes, hey, this lady has money, hey, or you come on. When you cry about so no money na Ghana, how mu pie kwa bade bia. But you call yourself the main chick, but you have no idea say nipa no crave approach you aba. And they are doing their things like Ghana how just because you've not seen it, or even if you've seen it, say, omo nam hokra, na yawo. Like emotionally, it will kill you.
Okay.
So why would you even allow that? Why don't you both? And that is why I keep saying that if you have this rich man or rich guy that you are dating, see, it's a plus. It's good. But then I wouldn't want any lady to find herself with such people because about 90% of them is not good. They are not good at all because they feel like they've already climbed the ladder. They have what it takes. Now, or be control you because the person feels that when you brought me bread before I got my money, but if you find yourself with someone who is now getting there. Now ni nyina na bre na sebe. Let me say it in quote sebe nipa ne ye badwen ba na odwen obe say yes. Me ne na ama na bre ye. Me ne fafa na sha asibo mu nti say ne ye nyina ya ye a ene ye nyina ye ma
But now it's so sad. The ladies are saying they don't want such men. They don't want, yeah.
So
it's
it's choices.
Okay.
Everybody got choices. So as an individual. But before you tell yourself that okay, you want a rich man, one can say send a account. What do you do for yourself? Do you always depend on people for money?
Exactly.
Do you always, do you flirt with people before you eat? These are some of the
yeah.
things that you should ask yourself as a lady.
Exactly.
Take certain things into consideration before you tell yourself that yes, me come a pound into November we are share.
Okay.
Or also buy our come na we jawesi ho. So as a lady, think outside the box.
Okay.
Be smart. Before he thinks you've thought.
That's fine. She says don't go extra mile. Well, you said that you won't take or you won't actually take a lady to school. You said that,
I'll
right?
take you to school.
Okay, you
but
take
not distancing myself from you.
Okay.
In terms of taking you to travel.
To travel, but for schooling you do it.
Yeah.
Don't you think it's too extreme?
It's not.
Wait, you guys have issues with spending on ladies to go to school, and then later when the lady comes back, she's like, I don't love you. You are not my type. But when you were spending on her to school, you didn't propose to her. You were just helping her.
There is no way I will spend on you whilst if I know I love you,
Yeah.
I will tell you. For me, if I love you, it's not like yanko date, yanko. I'll tell you plain. That is me.
Okay.
I'm real always. So
Yeah.
if I don't love you and I'm helping you, that's fine.
Okay.
I will never propose to you, just to gain my respect from you forever.
Yes. But don't you think some men make that mistake? They really know that I love Fafa, but he won't tell Fafa that he loves Fafa.
It's a mistake.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then later they come out to say that she has done this to me, she has done that to me. Don't you think that's not how it's supposed to be?
That's not how
I
it's
think you
supposed to be.
communicate
Yeah.
your feelings to someone if
Yeah.
you like the person and
Yeah.
all of
and
that.
also, you see, there are certain things, don't allow somebody to tell you before you do. As a lady, when somebody is doing certain things for you, you should understand. Like, that is why you should have, understand people's emotions and feelings. Yes, because somebody can actually talk to you through actions.
But I
Not
think
words.
it is okay if you speak in words so that we
Very
all
true.
know, because your actions and whatever I can't read. Maybe I can see that, hey, Papa will say no, yes, hey, this boy the way he, but if you have not told me,
So ask
so
the
at least
person.
I should ask.
Yeah.
Okay, brako kunya uye. Uye ne kwa na say
you should
say
ask.
only me shisho. I think
You should ask.
I'll take that side too.
Yeah.
Brako kunya uye. Okay.
Ask.
All right, Banette and Nana, thank you so much. We need to end here. It's exactly 9. What will be your last words to the gentlemen who are doing things that are supposed to do for their girlfriends?
Okay. You see, everybody has a way of living and perspectives. If you're actually doing certain things for somebody, don't be looking at the negative side or maybe the bad side of it. Both bad or good. Don't be looking at it. Just do it. Do it from your heart. Definitely, you get a good result out from that particular thing you are doing.
Okay.
So don't just give up. If we anybody papana at least one wow cry whatever, just
Leave it.
leave it for
Okay.
God. Nyame abedi wase mama.
Come on.
Yes, Nanama.
Yes. So thank you very much. Yes. So I will actually tell our viewers this morning, you being a lady or a gentleman, not to go the extra mile. Okay, do what you can. Don't go the extra mile to do certain things for people that you know very well that this particular person is an opportunist. Who knows? Someday he will come back to ask you, Nanama, I never forced you. I never asked you to do this for me. You wanted to. You've actually made it happen. In this the person can pay you a huge sum of money, but at the end of the day, it's not going to bring back those time and resources. I mean, resources in there, but our time, you will never get it in return. So please, my ladies, when in doubt, think twice, be smart. Okay, if you know that you are going out with someone and you know that it might not, end well, it is better than, later the person comes back and then rub it on your face that I never asked you to do this for me. I think with that, we should know that's a no peace.
Okay. And I just dropped though. Kidney transplant. Obey be my boyfriend.
Oh.
Yes, ma.
Debbie.
Now say.
And did I
Yeah.
Come on,
no cry for you who na ba ko be ko na sa ka ba ko no kra de munye no kra de munye bibia ti mi sinti no.
Okay, so thank you so much. But me, I read a story. The lady said that the man really loves her, and then the family also loves her a lot. So the guy had to take off one of his kidneys, and the lady decided to do kidney transplant.
You see, they are living on illusions.
That is fine, no problem. But thank you so much for joining us. Many thanks to Barnett and Nanama. Let's take a quick break. When we return, we have our last discussion. Then we wrap up for the day. Please stay with us.